Good morning, everyone. This is Red Cow. We are playing some more Final Fantasy V, and today we are continuing our journey. We've been to the Wind Shrine. We did a little bit of grinding once we got the Wind Crystal and our first jobs. We're going to get a little bit of story before we continue on, and we're also going to get to do some shopping. So I don't believe we need any of this right now. I'm gonna pick up one rod just for the sake of getting that magic boost, the +1 magic there. The staff shouldn't be needed. We did pick up barehanded on all the characters who aren't using a proper sword. Let's make sure we've actually got caps and armor for everybody. I'm gonna pick up one extra shield because we may be adjusting Lena's equipment later. I don't think she can actually use a shield as a white mage, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll do it just in case, though. Pick up all the spells. I'm pretty sure this is Zock's house. Someone you know? Yes, he built the Torna Canal. I don't remember him having built it. That's an interesting translation thing. Oh, Princess Lena. Zock, it's so good to see you. You too, it's been a long time. Zock, I have a favor to ask. We need to pass through the Torna Canal so we can reach walls. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous. Ever since that wind crystal was destroyed, a foul beast has made the canal his lair. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key somewhere. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the key. Oh, I clicked the button. You can at least stay the night. Wonderful, I'll show you your room. The crystals. Now that I think about it, they're the reason Dad. Get a little Bart's flashback here. The crystals must be protected at any cost. Listen, Stella, if anything should happen to me, never tell Bart's about the crystals. It should not be his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. Father, I'll protect the crystals, I promise. What's the matter, Bart's? Nothing. I was just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. Oh, take what? The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to walls. I was worried for Lena's safety, so I hid the key. Please, take care of her. I've never fully understood the that whole plot point. Like, he just gives Bartz the key, changes his mind, but doesn't actually tell Lena, and nobody bothers telling Lena. Okay. We've got one more shop to stop at, which is, we didn't actually buy items. I'm gonna buy a few extra tents, or a few extra potions and a couple tents, just to be safe. I don't think we actually need them for the most part, especially since we can turn encounters off. And then I can't remember. Okay. So we are gonna trigger this scene quick. Arts gets a lap dance. But there's actually an important reason for that, which is it unblocks the piano. Piano skill leveled up. So this is kind of a Easter egg / hidden reward in the game. As you travel, you can play the piano in each town. Captain, wait up. Sorry, lads, I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain, but why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain. This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you lads to guard the hideout. We can't let anybody raid our booty. Please. Okay. When did your back, Captain? Godspeed. So yeah, if you play the piano in all the places where you need to, there's 8 different pianos, I believe. It's either 8 or 9. And if you play all of them, you get the final bard skill unlocked. So it's actually important to the game as well. Lena, what's wrong? The wind crystal is shattered. Right now, the wind is only slowed, but soon it will stop blowing completely. In a few years, the air will go stagnant. The birds won't have any place to fly. Father said that we have to protect the remaining crystals. 3 crystals. Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. If those were lost too, then what? First, nothing would happen, but it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas would grow dirty, the rivers cease to flow, fires would lose their heat, the world would turn dark and cold. Guys, we've got to protect the crystals. Something trigger one of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. Still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'm coming along too. Besides, we still have to find Lena's father. King Tycoon, but he disappeared into thin air. He still lives. I feel it in me bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. Bartz, will you come with us? Until now, I was just along for the ride, but things changed. The crystal shard We were given the power to protect the world. Power of the wind crystal. That's it. I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. Let's be off. Okay. We're gonna get up to the gate. We're gonna turn encounters on, even though this part's annoying, just because I want to make it at least a bit of a challenge. Bards, where in tarnation did you get the key? It doesn't matter. Let's get going. So we're going to get a good variety here as far as damage ranges go, because we have different classes now. But everybody can basically get by with mostly physical attacks. Wait, did we not actually heal from the... Or is that just because we leveled up? Either way, that's pretty bad. Okay, apparently we only got 2 random encounters in that. Anyway. Hey, what's that? Oh no, the monster of the canal! Thundering typhoons, the rudder's not responding. You'd better figure out something fast, because we're getting sucked in. Okay. So this is going to be our next boss fight. Sildra, what's wrong? Look alive, something's coming. So, once again, we're just pummeling this thing. If we get... Or if it does certain attacks, it can actually be scary, but it looks like it didn't. And we just beat the crap out. Getting just a couple levels early and getting that bare fist ability goes a really long way into... making this go a lot faster early game. Sildra! I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter. You know it. Sildra! Let me go. Unhand me. Sildra! How's Ferris? As well as can be expected, we should leave him be. The ship is just drifting with the current. Wonder where we'll end up. Ferris, surely Sildra's out there alive somewhere. Where are we? The graveyards at the sea. A gathering place for abandoned and scuttled ships, and a nest for the undead. Brr. All the more reason to hop it out of here. Okay. We are gonna keep moving. I'm trying to remember if there's something down here that you have to grab first. Don't think there is, but I'm doing the better safe than sorry. I think you could steal from these guys. Maybe it's just a drop. Okay, awesome. We got some more levels, and more importantly, we got those class level ups here, which will just make things easier as we go forward. Normally that's where you get the world map, but apparently since you get the map automatically for this, they made it so it's not missable anymore, which is probably for the best, honestly. The fact that you could literally just walk past the world map really easily was always a bit of a weird thing. Crit. Bartz gets two-handed. Means he's going to start doing a lot of damage now. Two-handed is one of the best abilities in the game. There's our dagger. Awesome. I'm trying to remember. This part always confuses me as far as how to get past it. If I remember right, there's like a hidden switch somewhere. So it might seem like Bartz is just doing similar damage to some of the other party members right now. Where are we going? I genuinely hate this part. However, the big thing to keep in mind is that eventually some of those other, like Bare Fist is going to start losing its potency after a while. Oh, there we go. That's why I always miss it. It's because it just kind of blends in. Bare Fist will eventually start wearing down as far as being able to keep up with weapons. Weapons will be there's this weird thing, basically, which is, you know, if your weapons, like you get two-handed, there we go, two-handed and two weapon fighting. What are you gonna melt or something? Come on. So yeah, basically, there are, like, ninja skill lets you equip 2 weapons, but I think that two-handed is better because it only requires you to have 1 weapon. There's another dagger. Awesome. However, for the time being, yeah, this is pretty busted. Both pieces of what we're doing right now are pretty busted. There is a hidden treasure chest somewhere down here, if I remember right. Or is this the way out? This is the way out. Whoops. Let's go ahead and turn encounters off. I feel like we've probably got more than enough XP as it is. I'm soaked. Yeah, there's a fish in my shorts. This room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest. I'm gonna change into some dry clothes. No peeking. Okay, time to get dry. I'm fine like this. Don't worry about me. You crazy boy, you'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. Hey, what are you doing? Get away. Don't touch me. What's all the commotion? Lena, this he. Oh my stars and comets. He's a woman. So what if I am? You got a problem with that? Of course not, but why were you trying to hide it? When I was just a lad, or lass, a pirate band took me in. I've been one of them ever since. Yeah, so? Well, would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? Ha! From the start, I thought you were awfully pretty for a man. Anyhow, make fun of me for being a woman, I'll shiver your timbers, but good. Whatever you say. That's right, now I'm turning in and you louds better do the same. Still not sure how well parts of that are handled, but overall, considering the time frame, could be a lot worse. I think I talked in my original video a bit as well, that just the way Ferris's gender is handled in the game is something that could have been explored more. They keep it pretty straightforward in this, and it almost feels like it's a little bit more complicated, but currently it's not. So we're just gonna roll with it. Ah, slept like a log. Rise and shine, dullards. Time's a waste. Hey, old man. That's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet. Let's go. Her tone still smacks of machismo to me. No point in trying to change her. Ferris is who she is. That's for certain. Okay, that actually I like. And honestly, the only person who there's some question about how it's handled is Galef, who's the old guy, so that actually tracks. Okay, we're backtracking just a little bit here because I missed something. There's a room that we didn't go to yet. Back here. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. I thought there was a treasure chest down here. And this is going to be one of those, when I look at the achievements at the end, we're going to be one short. Because of this. I'm not actually going to get every treasure chest, though. Like, that's not my goal or anything. Okay. Oh wait, I was wrong. There's the world map. I was thinking it was this spot earlier. Never mind. They did still leave it in here randomly. Which we did already have. We still have the mini-map and stuff, so it is at least handled better than it was in the original game. In the original game, if you didn't have it, you literally just didn't get a world map, which is absolutely ridiculous. I missed something. I'm gonna double check real quick here. I'm trying to remember if there's something over here that I missed. I don't think so. Just wanted to double check. Something's fishy about this place, and it ain't the smell of cod. Barts, come closer. Mom? Come here, my cherub. Father! Lena? Grandpa, let's play! Who's that? I just can't remember. I do love the implication here that this undead siren. Never, demon! Oh, I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Greetings, I'm Siren. I'm afraid your companion's souls now belong to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, missy. Why would you risk yourself for these people? Because they're my friends. Don't be fooled by her trickery. Open your eyes. So, we will learn later that this girl is actually his granddaughter. So somehow, the siren was able to conjure this image from his memory, even though he does not have his memory at this time. Which is interesting. Here it comes. Okay. So we are still in just beatdown mode. Like I said, Bare Fist will wear off soon as far as, or slow down soon as far as being able to keep up with weapon damage, but for the time being, it's pretty broken. Ferris mastered blue magic. Got some bronze armor. Galif, you saved us. I owe you my life. Don't sweat it. Oh, you're blushing. I'm doing nothing of the sort. So Ferris has the ability to switch classes and learn and use blue magic, which is really the point I wanted to get to for blue mage. I'm kind of fine just leaving Lena on that, and I'm kind of fine leaving Galif as a thief for the time being. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. And we've made it down to Carwen. I think... You know what? Let's do a little bit of shopping quick to wrap up. And then I think we're going to wrap up. We're going to pick up our next spells. We've got several daggers. We're going to grab our longsword. I'm going to grab 2, I think. Actually, the fact that both parts... Yeah. So I'm actually going to take this opportunity. We've got two-handed. We're going to do a quick switcheroo here. We're going to set parts as blue mage. And Ferris as a knight. Just get those two characters started on some crossover skills. I'm gonna grab 2 bronze helms, 2 bronze armor, 2 copper cuirass, 2 cotton robe. I feel like 2 of each is probably fine. Actually, I do need to double check. Yeah, it's still stacked. There's a flail that we're gonna get at some point, and that's where we're gonna want to equip our white mage with. So that gives us back row damage. Okay, and I think we're gonna wrap up for here. So, hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.